Coming up next, the Raptors taking on the Pelicans. For Toronto, they're hungry for a big win to start the season off right. The more emphatic, the better, as they set the tone for the year ahead. Pelicans, Raptors, only on 2K Sports. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Here's a look at what's coming up for Toronto. On Wednesday, they'll tip off a road trip in Washington where they'll take on the Wizards. And then on Tuesday, they're off to Boston to take on the Celtics.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. James Posey out there with West. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Brown. And it's Chandler in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Raptors, Chris Bosh is out there with Jermaine O'Neal. Then there's Parker. Then there's Calderon. And it's Capono in at the 3 spot. And I know every player counts down the seconds to... Opening night, Clark, how exciting was it for you to be on the court when the games finally took on real meaning?
Kevin, there's only one opening night each year, and it creates an atmosphere and a buzz that you can't duplicate any other time. So that in and of itself always makes it special, and I always look forward to that opening night.
Now here's Brown, gets the three-pointer. To fall.
Boy, the floor awareness of Chris Paul. Gotta respect that. I mean, whenever one of his guys is open, he's getting the ball to him quickly and on time.
Parker against Brown. Pass to O'Neal. Calderon taking his time here. Nobody near Parker. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's West. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Parker. Bosh kicks to Calderon. Misses the 3. Here's West. Some solid defense from Bosh. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The pass to O'Neal. Fades away. It's rebounded by Paul. The Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Brown. Back to Paul. Back to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From downtown, that's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Calderon passes to Parker. Here's Bosch. That misses off the backboard.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
And it's Brown missing. Down low, and the dunk by Bosch.
And being that Bosch is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Now here's Paul. Calderon pulls it in.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
A miss that time would have put him up.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And Posey kicks to Brown. Calderon against Paul. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
What a terrific finisher he is for an undersized player. Chris Paul doesn't let anything throw him off.
The Hornets shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Both prolific and efficient. Ultra competitive as well. Paul is a double-double threat who shoots a very high percentage from the floor and line.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's O'Neal. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Now here's Calderon. Posey covering. And again, no good by Toronto. Pelicans leading by 4. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to catch up with the Raptors head coach. One challenge that he, like all coaches mention, is dealing with the sharp mentality of Chris Paul. Coach said, when you play against Chris, you need to be focused at the highest level. He knows every detail and situation. And if you aren't matching him in that, then you're fighting an uphill battle. Chris Paul has truly been a student of the game for a long time. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Posey. The shot will not fall. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
They may have wished for more games against him. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
And here is O'Neal. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Bosch with it. West picks him up. Inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And O'Neal is simply a beast. Jermaine O'Neal, a long, athletic, big guy with a nice shooting touch from mid-range.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from O'Neal. O'Neal hits them both. Here's Brown. He has 6. Paul outside. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Last can't hit. Raptors trail by 4. Passes it to Capona. Lets it go from deep, and the Raptors miss again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
You know, for a small guy, you got to respect how calm Paul is inside. I mean, he knows he can get his shot over anybody, but he's got to be crafty and clever to do so. Good display of patience there.
Here's Calderon. Following the basket by Chris Paul. Parker dishes to Calderon. This one for three. Parker's shot is off. Hornets leading by 6. Brown wide open. He fired. It's hauled in by Jose Calderon. Back to Bosch. Over Paul. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Paul's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Paul's got 9.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4 or 5.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Stojakovic is checked in. I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
West with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Now here's Calderon. Pass to Ukic. Takes the 3. And that comes off the assist by Calderon.
And that's just some great vision there from Calderon to see the wide open man for the easy make.
Stojakovic against Parker. From 13. And it's Stojakovic missing.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And the dunk by Parker.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Brown the pass to Paul. Back to Brown. And here is Chandler. And the pass to West. Lock at 6. Brown outside. Rebound by Parker.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And they're running. Stojakovic with the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Now here's Parker. He's got 5. Passes it to Ukic. Feeds to Bosch. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on David West. Greg, we have a league of many great playmakers, don't we?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. LeBron James is obvious. You know, he played point guard technically for the first time last season, but he's always been a floor general. You look at a young man like Ja Morant, and he's been on the attack since day one when he hit the league. And there's so many more of those guys that are having an impact, understanding the value of that lead guard position. It is fun to watch.
It is so fun to watch. I agree.
You know, Chris Bosh offers a versatility that you got to love. I mean, a terrific big man who can sink it from deep and also does solid work on defense and can post you up as well.
And so he makes both from the line.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now, here's Stojakovic. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Here's Solomon. And again, Toronto, no luck. Pelicans leading by 4. Pass to Peterson. Pulls up. Rebounded by Anthony. Outside Bosch. Pass to Ukic. He's off on that one. And New Orleans will come the other way. Butler from outside. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Pelicans lead by 7.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Now here's Bosch, and the shot is long. And there's the pass to Peterson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the inside, Bosch, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time.
Take a
And
break.
if they
Take a
don't
break.
think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Bosch.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
To the middle. Peterson misses. Bosch will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors, trailing by 5. Moon dishes to Anthony. And yes, it's good.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Bounce pass, Butler. Here's Armstrong. A three-pointer, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Passes it to Solomon. Raptors moving the ball around. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Great pass by Bosch there.
New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Pass to Stojakovic. No good, unable to end this run. Toronto's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Solomon passes to Bosch. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Butler attacking. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. Number 1, the Raptors. 5th on the list, the Pelicans.
And you know what? These are 2 of those teams that just live off their transition game. They put a lot of pressure on you defensively because that's where they get the bulk of their offense.
The first free throw is good.
And the effort level of Gilgeous-Alexander drew rave reviews from his college coach as the hardest worker and most coachable player on the team.
And so Butler nails both of them. Toronto trailing. Here's Solomon. Bosch passes to Ukic. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
James kicks to Stojakovic. 50 seconds left here in the first quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Stojakovic has got his second bucket tonight, and the Raptors shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. Here's Solomon. Here's Bosch. Pass to Solomon. Anthony trying to get open. Solomon, no good. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Stojakovic, the pass to James. The shot and game clock separated by 4. The kick outside to Butler. Off target from outside. Here's Moon. James covering. With 2 seconds left. That shot off the mark. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Hornets lead by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. When it comes to the art of providing leadership, CP3 had this to say.
The guys on the team already tell me I talk too much a lot. You know, I'm constantly talking on the court. I'm a communicator, and I feel like it's hard to go wrong when you're communicating.
Well said. He does a great job of keeping everyone involved and on the same page.
And Kevin, he practices what he preaches. He plays the right way and motivates his teammates to do the same.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New Orleans.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Parker. Stojakovic is out there with Armstrong. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Peterson in at the 3. Here's Zukic following the bucket by the Hornets. There's the pass to Moon. 5 on the clock.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
And it's Toronto with the rebound.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better. You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Peterson, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Chris Bosh. We hear this a lot. It's almost too popular now to say good offense beats good defense. Being a defensive-minded player yourself, do you agree with that statement?
Absolutely, Kevin. And the thing is, in today's game, when I play, there was an era, you know, you could hold teams in the 80s and 90s. You could go a quarter and keep them at 12, 15 points. You can't do that now. It's different. You've got to be able to win stretches of 2 and 3 minutes. And honestly, you're right. The offense does dictate far more, but it doesn't discount the importance of defense. And if you still look at the reigning champs and the teams that have won titles recently, that's still one area that they're consistent in is their defensive approach.
And Toronto making a change here. Capone's checked in, and he makes both free throws. Raptors trail by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
For New Orleans, they've got only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Parker inside. The Raptors shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Here's Bosh. Lays it up and banks it in. Bosh has got 4 points in the quarter.
And, you know, Chris Bosh is so skilled close to the bucket. Get him the ball, and he'll find a way to score.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Parker kicks to Butler. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Butler's got 8 points.
A confident shooter from deep. When you give Gilgeous-Alexander space to pull the trigger, he's not going to hesitate.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Armstrong dishes to Parker. Now Anthony. Here's Zukic. Rebound by Butler.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
They recover it. Here's Parker. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Now, while we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up, let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
Well, you look at Brown. There are a few players ahead of him in the voting, but if he holds on to his spot at number 5 on that list, he'll have a place in the three-point contest waiting for him.
And if anything, I bet he moves up the list. I mean, how could you not have this fella taking part in this contest? He'll be there.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
So it's Toronto now after the missed three from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Peterson, and it's sent back by Bosch. Fast break Toronto. Here's Solomon. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Paul. He's got 9. Passes to Brown. Now Posey. All up top. He's guarded by Calderon. Here's Brown. And the shot no good. A bit short.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Calderon. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Clock at 4. Here's Capono. No good that time. And New Orleans will come the other way. Paul, no one around him. Here's West. Calderon pulls it in. Calderon's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Parker. Offensive rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. Second, the Pelicans.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
That one is off. Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things. Winning, you know, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised. I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And here's Calderon. No points in the game yet for him. And that one's good. Parker.
And you know, a player with Calderon's experience is going to be able to find the open man on that play every time.
Calderon against Paul. To the paint. And the dunk by West.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Now here's Calderon. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. Peja Stojakovic, he's checked in for James Posey. Parker outside. Toronto working the ball around now. Calderon with it. Just 5 to shoot. That one off the back iron and out. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Brown's got the ball. It's Brown on the follow. Brown's got 8 points.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You've got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Shoots. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Anthony, the pass to Capono. Lets it fly from 18. Pelicans with the rebound. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Knocked loose. James looking around. Rebound by the Raptors. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Here's Capono. Drills the elbow jumper. Capono's got it all tied up now for Toronto. And so here is New Orleans. Paul outside to the middle. West outside. Pass to Brown. Down low. Chandler, no good. Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's O'Neal. Anthony, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Anthony's got the lead up to 2 now for the Raptors.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
James kicks to Paul. Pass to West. Here's James. Brown outside. Second chance shot. Chandler the pass to West. Here's Brown. And Anthony sends it back.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
2 shots. Wow. Elbow. 2.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Raptors.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is
Take a
run.
break.
I mean,
Take a
so
break.
much of their offense
2 shots.
has come off the fast break.
The first one falls. The Raptors making a switch here. Moon's checked in. And New Orleans also making a change. Stojakovic is checked in for Brown. O'Neal hits them both. Now, here is Stojakovic. He's got 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And again, New Orleans has no up. Raptors leading by 4. Here's Moon. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. O'Neal misses. Trying to end the drought. And it's laid in by Paul.
On the break is where Chris Paul's at his best. I mean, he loves taking advantage of space in the open court and beating everybody down the floor.
Now here's Calderon. The pass to Moon. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. Here's Anthony. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on David West.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Raptors have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
And Anthony drops them both. Now Stojakovic. 5 points in the game. Pass to Paul. Knocks down the 3 ball. Paul's got 5 points now this quarter.
You got to respect his range now. Paul's form and release are perfect. You feel like every 3 he shoots is going in.
And here's Calderon. Dishes it to O'Neal. Here's Parker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Parker. Chris Bosh is checked in for Toronto. Tiny comes in for Jose Calderon. Both shots good from the stripe. So it's the Pelicans now. James dishes to Paul. Back to James. Chandler outside. Pass to West. 6 on the shot clock. Paul with the 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Bosh has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And the Raptors miss again.
And what a struggle it has been, yet to convert a single shot from the field.
Here's Parker, and the dunk by Parker.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
59 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Paul. But they get it back. West can't hit.
And another miss. Whew, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And Moon slams it home.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
One shot.
That free throw good for Moon. 41 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And taken away by Moon. Offensive rebound. Paul with the steal. Here's Peterson. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Whenever CP3 gets his hands on the ball, you know he's going to turn it up court right away. He loves initiating the break.
Here's Solomon, defended by Stojakovic. Pass to Bosch. Here's Solomon. Clock is at 3. From outside, off the mark. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, hot start, cool finish. What happened out there?
Well, we came out with a lot of energy, but in the second quarter, it died down a little bit. You know, it's real. Everybody's very excited. You know, our team's excited, their team's excited, officials excited. You know what I mean? So we just got to calm down and play a little bit.
And I'm excited. Thanks, Chris. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first quarter for the Raptors was fairly even. They're in better shape now than they were at one point when they trailed by 8. They settled into a nice groove in the second quarter. It's now a 6-point lead, and they only need to keep it going in the third. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, one area where they have had the upper hand is scoring off the bench. When the second unit guys have come in, they brought a lot of energy with them. And that's what you need from your reserves, energy. And they gave a lot of energy and a big jolt.
Shaq, how do you think New Orleans played?
Well, to say their shots are not falling is an understatement. It's a miracle they're still in this game. They need to flip the switch big time in the second half, and that starts with more movement on offense. If you don't have a great look, find the open man, drive the ball, create an opportunity. Come on, basketball 101.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been a clinic by Chris Paul.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've got Parker. O'Neal is out there with Chris Bosh. Then there's Calderon, and it's Capono in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Adrian Griffin starts with in the second half. And so here's New Orleans. Jermaine O'Neal missing his last shot. And Posey kicks it to West. Now the pass to Paul. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got 3 assists now in this one.
And he's so aggressive offensively. I like his assertiveness. CP3 not taking 1 second extra to pull the trigger once he gets the pass.
Now here's Bosh. Here's Parker. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Parker's got 13.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Paul passes to West. Back to Paul. Kicks to West. Here's Posey. Good D by Parker. Raptors leading by 5. Here's Capono. Calderon at the elbow. Passes it to Capono. To the left side wing.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Brown. Bosh grabs the miss. Bosh will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
And Bosh has a beautiful stroke from the mid-range. Once you give him room to shoot, he doesn't hesitate.
Brown outside. Ball against O'Neal. Pass to West. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Chris Bosh.
Yeah, West, one of the true professionals in the game, a savvy forward, a bruising big guy with a nice touch, loves the mid-range game, and boy, he brings championship mental focus to any team he plays on.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Calderon with it. Left side, Bosh. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. The Raptors in second.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively. And boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
And that one falls for Bosh. Parker's checked in for the Hornets. And so Bosh nails both of them. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Bounce pass from Paul. Now here's Parker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. That one good for 2.
And West, a knockdown mid-range shooter. You just assume it's going in whenever it leaves his hands.
Calderon with it. Now Chandler defending. Calderon passes to O'Neal. Over Paul. Shot clock reset for Toronto. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's on 6 of 6 from the free throw line. And that one falls for Bosh. And so Bosh nails both of them. Pelicans trail by 7. Paul outside. There's the feed to Chandler. Pass to Posey. No good that time. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Can he keep it going? And too long on the shot. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. West outside. New Orleans moving it around. Paul's shot is off. Toronto leading by 7. Calderon passes to Bosh. Over Posey. And the Raptors miss again. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Paul's running. Rebound by the Raptors. Bosh has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. For 3, Capono gets it to go from beyond the arc. Capono's got the lead up to 10 now for Toronto. Parker against Parker. It's hauled in by Capono. Capono's got his 5th rebound in this one. Releases. Wide open shot is on the money. And now a 12-point Raptor lead. New Orleans has gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Here's Paul, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Now Calderon. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Well, we know, Clark, without distractions or outside issues, no travel, the players in the bubble on that Orlando campus were laser focused. Do you feel that boosted the level of play, the quality of play?
I think it did, Kevin. I think the biggest part of that was the lack of travel, not needing to jump on planes and back and forth to different cities and getting in late at night. I think that created an atmosphere where guys could really focus on their bodies and their rest and playing the game. So I do think it increased the level of play a bit.
Anthony's checked in for O'Neal. The Hornets also with a sub. Peterson's checked in. Capono kicks to Calderon. There's the pass to Parker. Back to Calderon. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Capono. Over Peterson. Capono no good. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Pass to Paul. Pass to Parker. Goes up the baseline. Rebound by Parker. Parker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Pelicans trail by 10. Paul for 3, and it's the Hornets another 3.
That gives him his 2nd 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Outside Bosch. Inside Anthony. That shot off. New Orleans gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. And it's sent back by Bosch. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Parker. Both teams will make substitutions. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Stojakovic, the pass to Peterson. Here's West. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
A 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. And pushing it up, here's New Orleans. James wide open. That 3 off the mark. Raptors leading by 7. To the middle. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Bosch. Anthony's got 9 points.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And the Hornets making a change here. Butler's checked in. Here's Solomon. He has 5. Here's Anthony. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Armstrong's got 11 rebounds in the game. They bring grab their own miss. Here's Peterson, and the layup falls. 8 points for him.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Here's Solomon. James covering. Here's Moon. And again, no good by Toronto. Pelicans trail by 7. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. And it's Armstrong missing. They're running. A pull-up. They get the rebound. Anthony can't hit. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Peterson. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Peterson's got 4 points now in the quarter. Raptors leading by 5. Here's Solomon. Here's the 3. James with some nice D.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
That one goes. Count it. Bosh has got 18 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Shots good by Stojakovic.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Ukic. He's got 5. The pass to Bosh. Double team on Bosh. Out left to the wing. Ukic. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh. Bosh has got his 6th assist on the night.
You know, I think they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
And it's Tiny with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. New Orleans making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Bosh against Stojakovic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Chris Bosh.
And, you know, Stojakovic is one of the sweetest shooting forwards in the game. I mean, you feel like every shot he takes is going to make.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Toronto.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Free throw good, Stojakovic. And both free throws good from Stojakovic.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Here's Ukic. 7 points in the game. Just 4 to shoot. Anthony trying to get open. No good that time. And the Hornets now going the other way. Butler on the wing. He's got 8. Passes it to Armstrong. Lets it fly from 18. Solomon with the rebound.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Here's Peterson. Here's Butler. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Butler's got 10.
This isn't a tough case to crack. If they want to put an end to this run, they'll need to start getting back on D.
Pass to Bosh. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Armstrong's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Offensive rebound. Raptors with the lead. Here's Solomon. That one no good. Some solid defense from Brown.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And Anthony sends it back. They get it back. Scooped up. Armstrong kicks to Stojakovic. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. 13 points in the game.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
And again, Toronto no up.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
Butler, and it's sent back by Bosch. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. New Orleans on top. They lead by 3. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So for New Orleans right now, Chandler out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Armstrong. Then there's Brown. And it's Paul in at the point. Here's Capono, defended by Paul. Here's Bosch, and Chris Bosch with the slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
And here are the Hornets now. The Raptors getting the bucket, and that one drops for him. Paul's got 22.
And you see how complete a player Paul is, capable of scoring from anywhere.
Chandler with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
What's up? Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
And that one falls for Armstrong.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Now here's Calderon. Pass to Bosch. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. No good on that one. So for the Pelicans, David West, he's checked in for Armstrong. And Parker subbed in for Brown. And the second free throw, good. And here is Paul. He dishes it to West. And it's Parker in the corner. Five to shoot, and it's sent back by O'Neal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Parker playing his space. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Parker against Parker. Parker's shot is off.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And Chandler sends it back.
And how about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots.
Ball against Calderon. Down low, O'Neal. That falls. Nice feed this time from Jose Calderon.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness. You know, the athletic game of Chandler helps tremendously. He's awesome at flying up to complete alley-oops.
Calderon, no good. New Orleans leading by 3. Rebound by Parker. And here we go. Fast break. Calderon's got it. Outside Bosch. Parker against Parker. Parker passes to O'Neal. Over Paul. Here's Parker. Up and in on the layup.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Here's Paul. And the basket is good. Paul's got 4 this quarter.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
And the Raptors call time here. You look at Chris Paul, what a contribution.
I mean, he continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Brown is checked in for Parker. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks, was able to listen in on Adrian Griffin's huddle with his team. He said, this is where we make our move. This game is going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, we know what side he's on.
Now here's Calderon to tie it up. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Posey's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the pass to Paul. Chandler scanning the floor. He feeds it to Brown. Over Parker. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Chandler with the defensive effort. Pelicans leading by 3. West passes to Posey. Chris Bosch with the rebound. Bosch has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. To the inside. Some solid defense from Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. And it's good. 2 points. Paul's got 6 here in this quarter. The Raptors have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Ball against Calderon. Passes to Bosch. Back to Calderon from outside the arc. And the Raptors miss again. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Chandler. The shot, no good. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Here's Capono. Here's Bosch. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
The free throw drops for Bosch. He's perfect from the line this time.
And he's been to the line much more here than he was in that first half. He's not playing nearly as tentatively as he was earlier.
Now, here is Stojakovic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Jermaine O'Neal.
You know, and the length of Stojakovic causes problems for the defense. He's excellent at forcing the issue and getting you to foul it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good from Stojakovic.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Posey with the rebound. Posey's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Down kicks to Stojakovic. Paul passes to Posey. New Orleans moving it around. 6 to shoot. Right wing. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Bosch. Raptors trail by 5. O'Neal passes to Capono. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The first one falls. And Parker drops them both. Paul with the ball. That's a floater go, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Pass to Capono. Out to the right wing. Parker with it. Picked up by Brown. And again, no good by Toronto. New Orleans leading by 3. That's a 2 from Paul, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Fast break Toronto. Bosch is running. Drains the jumper to finish the break. Bosch has got 15 points here in the second half.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And doing a really good job here of pounding it inside in the second half. Sound strategy with the lead.
shot.
Free throw, good. Paul. Now here's Calderon. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. It's rebounded by New Orleans. On the wing, Stojakovic. Ball's knocked loose. Fast break, Toronto. Calderon kicks to Capono, and it's good for two. And here are the Pelicans now. The lead is 2. Bounce pass from Paul. Down low. Nice shot by Posey. Posey's got his first points in this one.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Chris Paul.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And so it's New Orleans with it. A 2-point game. Pass to Posey. Now Paul. With some art. And he lays it up and in. 31 points for Chris Paul.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Count the basket. And it's a 6-point Pelican lead.
Excellent burst that time from Paul to convert on the drive. He moves so well with the rock in his hand. Always under control.
Calderon, no good.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Here's Stojakovic. No good on the shot. Nice D from Bosch. And here we go. Fast break. Calderon's got it. To the middle. Here's Bosch. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Stojakovic after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Here's Parker. And that comes off the assist by Calderon. Calderon's got his 8th assist in the game.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Now here's Brown. The pass to Paul. And that one drops. Paul's got 35.
A big bucket at a critical time. Chris Paul not going to leave it up to anybody else. He wanted that shot.
And then Bosch with the jam.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
A shot by Paul, no good. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Calderon passes to Parker, and the dunk by Parker.
And after all that time, finally, they've been able to tie it up here in the fourth quarter. What a comeback, and what a finish we have in store.
And their greatest enemy during that comeback was the clock, but they can finally stop worrying about time and start thinking about how to win this thing now.
Now here's Bosch, following the shot by Chris Paul. Calderon dishes to Capono. Bosch scanning the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Calderon. Got it!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're behind by 2. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Ball is doubled. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And Toronto has possession. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Calderon passes to Bosch. Nice D from Chandler. Over in the corner, Paul feeds it to Chandler. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, is Chandler a difference maker defensively? The shot blocking, the controlling of the lane. He also gobbles up those rebounds.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1-2 from the line, and that narrows the gap to 1. So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Calderon. Shot clock at 5. Tipped away. Here's Bosch. And it's off the back rim. No good. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're trailing by 1. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And this is it, guys. Down 1. They've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
Paul with the 3. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.